Good evening, everyone. I'm Sergeant First Class Halsey, and this evening I'm going to talk about how soldiers going through advanced individual training or going through basic training can actually volunteer to go airborne or to airborne school. That's the topic. Who can actually volunteer? Soldiers directly can volunteer when they sign their initial contract, when they're actually enlisted to the Army or any service. The benefits of that, they can actually receive a bonus, an incentive bonus, sign-on bonus for actually going airborne. Cadets can go as well. Typically, anybody that just graduated, but they have to, if they don't get it in their initial contract, they have to do it once they graduate or meet their basic training obligations. What does airborne community offer? The airborne community is designed to deploy large elements into a combat environment so they can be effective. It's just another means, a tactical means of doing that and employing that. It is also designed to enhance leader attributes and build confidence as well. When airborne schools generally run, like, you can go to airborne school any time of the year. Where it's usually run at the advanced air, it's usually typically stationed, or you can actually attend airborne school at Fort Benning, Georgia. That is down in Fort Benning. The course generally runs 3 weeks. It's typically 3 different, the first week consists of ground week, the second week consists of tower week, and then the last week consists of jump week. The benefits of that, why should you do it? You become a part of a prestigious community. It's like you become another part of a new family when you become airborne. And you get to wear the wings. The wings are pretty cool. You don't got to take them off, and you won't lose your orders. Hazard duty pay, you get the other incentives is if you don't get a sign-on bonus initially when you come in, if you're on an airborne assignment, you typically you get $150 every month, and the airborne community it opens up the door for other opportunities. You can work in the special operations community and work with those personnel, whereas in typically the normal Army, conventional Army or any other services you might work in, you won't get those actual chances. So how do you volunteer? You can volunteer through your prospective recruiters or your retention officers, and once you're actually before you actually get out of your advanced individual training. Typically, the sources I'd like to quote, according to the Army Future Soldier Center, the U.S. Airborne School deploys, the capabilities are good, and you can, like I said before, I mentioned, not to repeat myself, but I'll say it again, you can deploy large elements, units into a combat environment within a short amount of time. The 82nd Airborne is typically, they do it. Another source, according to Powers, everything you need to know about U.S. military jump pay, I mentioned that before, that's another source I'm quoting. You get up to $150 a month if you're actually serving in an airborne unit. If you're not serving actually in an airborne unit, you're not on jump status, you can be airborne, but you won't receive the pay. And that's pretty much it.